Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, my watch. Can't function without it.
This isn't about time. At least not the strangled constraints of Satan.
You're always so oblique in the morning.
Are you forgetting that I promised you a surprise?
Oh, I'm running late. And I haven't looked at the figures for the WRCW budget. You know, my feet are killing me. I'm never gonna make it.
Liza, you're about to give birth and you're about to become my wife. You deserve some time off.
Oh, and I'll take some time off.
When? When? Are you gonna have a business meeting on the way into the delivery room? Liza, come on. This should be the happiest time in our lives. We should be savoring every minute of it, not running off to budget meetings.
Adam, the station doesn't run itself.
Well, yes, it does. It's called delegating.
It's called benign neglect.
RCW can survive. But if you miss the wonder of this new life coming into the world, about a year from now, you're going to be very sorry.
Are you speaking from experience? That you've missed a few miracles along the way?
To my eternal regret.
So your surprise is to spare me regret.
Well, I'm trying to ensure your good times. You are, after all, in love with the most fantastic man in the world. And he's very rich. It could be a lot of fun.
You're right. I guess we alpha types need to be reminded every now and then to check our priorities.
Yes.
And you are fun, and the most wonderful man in the world.
Now, that is the voice of reason.
Oh, did I say sometimes the most wonderful man in the world sometimes?
If you're in the picture, sometimes will be all times.
Promise?
I promise.
On what? You gotta promise on something.
I promise on the happiness that I plan to have with the most incredible woman God ever made.
Okay. So, what's my surprise, Mr. Wonderful?
Before you are deluged with wedding plans and bottles and babies and diapers,
Baby.
I want to take you far, far away. For the most wonderful romantic adventure you've ever experienced.
Today, this morning?
Immediately.
Adam, you weren't listening. I am not going to be very far from shouting distance of the Pine Valley Hospital.
I was listening. I was listening.
Well, then you know that Colby is due to be born, and our wedding is even more imminent.
Yes, that's exactly why I want to take you away. Now, close your eyes.
Why?
Close them.
Why?
Well, because
Scaring
I
me.
want you to see the picture I'm about to paint for you.
Oh.
Okay. Close them. Close them. That's it. Oh, beautiful. Now I want you to completely relax, let your mind go blank, and just listen.
What am I listening for?
Just close your eyes. You're listening to the sound of water gently lapping up against a grassy bank. We're on a balcony. We're overlooking a hushed valley, and the smell of sycamore and fresh cut flowers, and the breeze is so gentle in your skin. It feels caressed. The temperature is wonderful.
Where are we?
You're with me. That's where you are. There are no telephones, no secretaries rapping at your door. Just us, just me and you. The two of us. Together. We only have each other to care about. No worries, no appointments.
No board meetings?
No. Just you and me, so close together that we can feel each other breathe, and we can hear each other's thoughts, our spirits melting into one.
Total communion.
Total communion, total happiness. Totally.
I told you I'm not going to travel.
Who said anything about traveling?
You did. You said you wanted to take me somewhere far, far away.
No. I wasn't talking in miles. No. No, I guarantee we will be within shouting distance of the hospital and the Wildwind Chapel, I swear. But our hearts and souls will be in another universe.
All right. All matter and time, it's space. What space are we going to be in?
Well, the exact coordinates are part of the surprise. But I guarantee our voyage will be an undiluted delight. What do you say?
All right. Take me away.
Darling, I have just a couple of tiny last-minute details to take care of, but when you see me again, we will not be apart from each other until after we're married. Okay? On this voyage of ours, no one will be able to find us. I love you. I love you.
Oh, what did you forget?
I waited till I saw him leave. Liza, there's something you have to know. Something very important.
I want to hear it.
Wait a minute, you don't even know what I'm going to say.
Oh, I know what you're going to say is going to be about Adam. Oh, he's this terrible guy, and if you marry him, you'll be sorry the rest of your life. Same old, same old.
It's
Just
not
forget
the
it.
same old, same old.
Oh, new old? Give it up.
Just a second, all right? Just hear me out. Now, you remember when I didn't want to hear about Dixie? I didn't want you to mention her name, but you found the tape she made, and you kept after me until I saw it.
So what has to do with Adam and me?
You kept after me until I knew the truth.
Tad, we care about each other. We want what's best for each other.
1,000%.
Okay, so what are you saying to me? That you have some tape and Adam's doing some terrible thing and you want me to watch it?
I got better than tape.
Oh, a written contract in blood, sealed in hell?
Barry Shire hired Adrian to break into a lawyer's office.
Adrian? Your brother, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does that kind of thing?
No, he doesn't. I pressured him into doing it.
What's the connection here?
Originally, Shire wanted him to torch the office.
Arson? Oh, well, this gets better and better.
Naturally, Adrian declined. Then Shire mentioned he only was interested in one file. That's when I persuaded Adrian to do it. Last night, we both broke into the office.
So now you're felons. What does this have to do with Adam?
Oh, come on, Liza. You know as well as I do. If Barry Shire's running around handing out money for people to do dirty work, Adam's the one pulling the string.
Well, wait a second. This could just be business.
It was a crime.
It was a two-bit heist. I mean, it could be business, just mergers, acquisitions, industrial spying, you know, that kind of thing.
It was illegal.
How do I make myself clear? I don't care.
The name on the file was David Hayward. We might not have gotten that file, but somebody did.
He's a changed man, huh?
We don't know that there's a definite Adam connection.
Please, what are the odds?
What could Hayward have over Adam that is so heavy that Adam would risk jail time to get it?
I don't know how many times I have to make this clear, but we don't know that Adam is behind it.
I'd bet money on it.
Liza, you know Adam is involved in this. Don't you want to find out what he's up to? Colby is going to be living under the same roof as him. Like, if anything, you owe it to her to find out what's going on.
Hi, you're back.
Yes. Just in time, by the looks of things. Don't tell me. This friendly visit is your invitation to Liza not to marry little old bad evil me. Is that it? Come on, Jake. What more do you want? We've given you everything you asked for. You've got your name on the child's birth certificate.
It's a bit larger issue at stake.
Oh? What would that be?
Barry Shire hired Adrian to break into Leslie Colson's office last night. The object of that break-in was David Hayward's personal file. Now, we know you're behind it, Adam. We just don't know why.
Yes, please explain it. I'd like to know, too.
Don't try and deny it, Adam, and don't say that Barry Shire was acting on behalf of some other client.
I don't intend to do either. I put Barry up to it, I admit it. Don't look too surprised. You wanted me to admit it. I do.
I guess we just didn't plan on you telling the truth.
Well, why not? I'm proud of it. I just hope that Adrian Sword would be able to come up with something a little more incriminating so we could get that person out of town once and for all. Jake, surely you can understand it if anybody could.
This is what he's doing. He's using the truth now to cover up his lies.
Fine, you're not going to believe anything I say.
Don't be cute. It doesn't add up. Initially, Adrian was hired to torch that office. If that's true, you were trying to hide something, not find it.
If I wanted that office torched, it would be in ashes right now.
Okay, fine. If he was hired then to steal the file, then why did two other goons show up, clobber me over the head, and take the file themselves?
But you were there? You were clobbered? Yeah, that's a small bonus, but I'll accept it.
All right, come on, Adam. Please continue.
All right, goons. I don't know anything about the goons. Barry has a proclivity for fail-safe operations. He probably hired them as insurance. The goons thought they had to have the file to get paid, you know, like bounty hunters.
What was in it?
Nothing that I could use. And we all know that Hayward is very good at covering his tracks. He came into this town quite some time ago and has been doing all sorts of misdeeds, attempted murder among them. And none of us could do a damn thing about it. Even your father couldn't keep him out of the hospital. But I was hoping to get something I could use against him. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. I won't stop until I do, because that leech has attached himself to Liza. And I will die before I let him harm her.
Look, I want Hayward run out of town more than anybody else here. That's not the point. You've been telling us all along that you're this new guy, this changed man, yet you hire somebody to break into an office.
To torch it.
To arson. My mistake. This is the guy you want to raise our daughter. This is the guy you want to marry?
Okay, all right. You guys have had your say. Now it's my turn. Why didn't you let me know what was going on?
Because I didn't want to upset you. I wanted to protect you. And I didn't want you to be involved with anything that could be construed as illegal.
Cue the violin.
Oh, Tad, stop it. You didn't tell me because you knew I disapprove. That's the real reason, isn't it?
Yes, I guess it is.
Well, see, there you go again. You don't tell anybody anything because you figure, well, they're going to disagree with you. You didn't even say anything to me. You didn't know that I probably would have wanted to help.
Help?
Help?
Yeah. I'm sick and tired of David being underfoot. I want to smack that little grin right off of his face. But no, you don't tell me. Liza can't have any fun. And why? Because she's in the family way? I mean, get real.
Are you out of your mind? You approve of this?
Oh, come on. Let's get rid of him.
And break the law at the same time? Liza.
Come on, Jake, honestly. Videotaping somebody without them knowing, I mean, that's not exactly legal. And neither is extortion. We've all bent the law at certain times. And you know what? When I told you that Adam had changed, I never told you that Adam had changed into a saint. You thought by coming here and telling me he was a rat, I'd scream, eek! I'd go run for cover. Well, you know something? Adam and I are two of a kind. I understand this man. And I have thought myself of exterminating David plenty of times. I am going to fire him as WRCW's medical advisor. I just can't stand the sight of him anymore. Would you get that, please, Dad?
Well, look who's here. Right on cue.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. And Tad. I hope I'm not intruding.
Actually, I did want to speak to you, David, in private.
I'm sure whatever you have to say can be said in front of your friends and potential husband-to-be.
All right. I am releasing you from WRCW as the medical expert.
Well, I don't understand. Haven't I been doing a good job?
Well, I think that your medical reporting is fine. It's just the show is not panning out with the ratings, and I appreciate all the work that you've put in and the free medical advice, but that's the extent of my appreciation. Your behavior has been quite disruptive and unacceptable.
My behavior?
Yes. Like now, showing up middle of the day, middle of the night, giving me little bits of advice and innuendo against Adam and myself. And so I am terminating our relationship, David, professionally and personally.
Well, I suppose this all has to do with Adam.
I wouldn't presume to tell Liza how to run her personal life or her business.
Oh, I don't know, Adam. I've always thought of you as rather presumptuous, especially where Liza is concerned. How about you, Liza? Do you think that Adam is presumptuous?
Why don't you show some class and just leave, Hayward? Liza's made it quite clear, of her own volition, she wants no more to do with you.
But I haven't said why I came here in the first place. I'm sorry, hospital calls. I guess the reason why I came here will have to wait a little longer.
You can wait forever.
Oh, I don't think so.
Hello. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Right. Right. Okay. Uh-huh. We'll be there. Here's the reservation confirmation number.
Oh, good, good. Well, wait a minute. You're leaving town this close to your due date?
It's a secret getaway. And when you see me next, I'll be Mrs. Adam Chandler.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Your mistakes don't just affect you alone. Please remember that.
You were magnificent. The way you handled Hayward and Tad and Jake. I don't think I've ever loved you as much as I love you at this moment. I feel I can tell you anything. Well, almost anything. How long is it going to take you to forgive me for doubting you?
Oh, well, that depends on how long it takes you to kiss me. I'm not finished packing.
According to these two suitcases, you seem fully stocked.
No, that's my hospital bag.
Oh, really? Well, then, you're good. Anything else you need, we'll buy. I'll buy you a whole new wardrobe if you like.
Oh, well, after Colby's born, I might take you up on that offer.
Then, too. Anything you want, Liza.
I'll tell you what I don't want.
What?
I don't want you to ever doubt that I'm going to be by your side. We're in this together, or not at all.
You never cease to amaze me. I've got to be the happiest man in the world.
Well, you know what?
What?
You should say hello to the happiest woman in the world. And we should probably keep that happiness to ourselves, because the naysayers are going to burst open the door and do a happiness intervention.
Yes, that's why we won't be here. Come on, we're wasting time. Let's skip town.
Well, wait a second. I don't want to skip town, because we're going to be having a wedding, and these same faces are going to be people we need to look at real soon.
But until then, I want you all to myself to pamper my beautiful wife-to-be.
Oh, well, then what are we waiting for?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I love this room. I love the country air. I love you.
I love you. What more can I do for you?
I want that brie and crackers over there. And then we'll go for a really long walk.
Your wish is my command. Pretty nice, huh? You glad we came?
Oh, yeah. I don't even want to go home.
Good. Don't think about it. We'll just be right here in this space, just the two of us. A couple of runaway lovers. Nobody can find us. Nobody. And we beat the rain.
Oh, we didn't have that far to go, but once around the garden and I'm bushed. Now I understand why they have those little stone benches.
Well, have I exhausted you?
No, I sat out most of the walk, remember?
All I remember was you surrounded by lilacs with the wind gently blowing through your hair. No artist could ever do it justice.
You're not gonna get all mushy on me, are you?
Well, not if you hate it.
Oh, no, maybe you can just take it down a notch or two. My BS meter's a little sensitive these days.
Then you must know that I'm telling you the truth. You are beyond beautiful.
Oh, what do you know? There's my ankles, a couple sizes bigger. Maybe it's just as well I haven't seen them in a couple of months.
You're the picture of life itself, Liza. Every inch of you.
Thank you for bringing me here and for saying all the things that you've said, even though it's been hard for me to hear some of them, and for picking these.
Maybe we should put these in water before they wilt. Excuse me. Be right back. Maybe we should do the same for you. Liza, you want me to run you a bath? Oh, nope, not now. Foot rub. Time for the foot rub. Come on, over here. Young lady, sit yourself right down.
Me looking.
Come on, here we go. There we go. Take that shoe off. Is that better?
I've just been feeling kind of out of balance.
Well, I'm going to keep you on an even keel. Okay. How about some tea?
No. Lemonade. Lemonade. You know, the kind that doesn't make you pucker, but it's not too sweet, freshly squeezed, you know, with the lemons.
Lemons, yeah. It's a good thing in a lemonade, yes. I'm sure the kitchen can fix that right up. Yeah, room 17. Mr. Jones.
Jones?
Oh, yes, please. My wife would like a pitcher full of freshly squeezed, perfectly chilled lemonade. Not too tart and not too sweet. Thank you.
Why did you register us as Mr. and Mrs. Jones?
Because Liza Colby and Adam Chandler have disappeared from the face of the earth.
Well, I appreciate that, but it's not like we have to sneak around. It's not like we're hiding from anyone. Oh, yikes. Ugh.
Oh, it's too tart?
No. I could clean my bathtub with this.
Oh, there's sugar here on the tray.
Give me that. All right. Okay. Let's see if this will make it better.
That should do it, I think.
All right. There we go. Hold on. Much better. Here, try.
Do these cravings sort of go away after the baby's born?
You don't like it?
Oh, no, it's fine. But just, my tongue is sort of sticking to the roof of my mouth. Would you like to order some food?
Oh, I don't think the dining room is even open yet.
Well, it doesn't matter. I hired us a private chef.
You thought of everything, didn't you?
Well, I tried to. I want to keep you calm and peaceful until the moment of our wedding. Until then, the outside world will just have to wait.
So, what happens? You can't see my wedding dress or anything.
No. Your mother and Stuart will bring your wedding dress and the shoes and all the other stuff. On the morning of the wedding, they'll have it here.
So until then, I'm just this prisoner in this ivy-covered tower.
You are a prisoner of love, my
No.
darling. Come on, why don't we order some dinner?
No, you know, I actually have a better idea. Why don't we sit down and write our vows?
All right. given it some thought. You know, I really go for the traditional sort of to love and honor and cherish and forsaking all others.
No, I like those too. But I want to hear from you, from your heart, in your own words. I want you to tell me, what are you really promising?
Are you ready for a trial run?
Sure.
I take you, Liza, to be my wife, my partner, my equal, and my soulmate.
Yeah, I like those. Go on.
I promise to love, cherish, and honor you.
And do you promise to show me that part of yourself that you don't show the rest of the world? You know, that part of you that's really tender?
Well, if that's true, you bring it out in me.
Oh, wait till Kobe starts working on you.
Counting the days.
No, yeah, me too.
You know, I'm so grateful we have this chance to get it right. I want to grow with you. I want to grow old with you. And along the way, I'll learn whatever Colby has to teach me. I promise you to listen, to be patient, to try to understand, and to put you ahead of me, and us and Colby ahead of everything else.
It's really beautiful.
Well, in the name of honesty, I did sort of pick up the idea from a song I heard once. But I like it. Your turn.
I tell you, if this is the way I feel now, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the wedding.
Well, just me. Come on. You're gonna be everything I ever wanted. Go ahead.
Life doesn't get any better than this. To love and be loved, to feel it every day, and to know that my child will feel it too. You accept me as I am, and that's such a gift. You get my jokes and my moods. You get me. This adventure is just beginning. As our paths continue on together, I want to offer myself to you as your partner and your wife and your lover and your best friend. Because in every part of me, I know that we were meant to take this journey through life together.
You better save room for the apple pie.
You're right. I'm gonna tell you, it's like I have this hollow leg. I could just keep eating it.
That could be this.
No, I'm getting it. You relax.
You're a princess.
You're not apple pie.
I'm not even true blue American.
Hayward, what are you doing?
I have Liza's wedding present. And I thought, why wait till the wedding? I'm gonna give it to her right now.